I think it's a movie that you think you've got figured out maybe a few times along the way, and then hopefully it continues to surprise you.
I met a girl.
You met a girl?
At its heart, it's a rom-com because it's two people falling for each other. But I wanted to make the whole movie kind of analogous for falling in love. That it's crazy. It's crazy to fall in love with somebody. You feel nuts, and sometimes logic's out the window.
This movie, hopefully the experience of watching it echoes that feeling of falling in love.
Are you real?
You don't know everything about me.
Just amazing cast, really. Finn and Zoe are just ridiculous. I would work on them with anything.
It was really fun. We played a lot, and Steve really trusted us.
Let us go.
Like on our first day shooting, we did all this bedroom stuff where we had to really just hit the ground running. This project was such a passion project, and everybody really fell in love on the set, and hopefully you feel that too.
The hope is that it will give the impression that I had when I first read the script, which was a kind of bittersweet excitement. There's something really painful, but really beautiful and really sort of like effervescent about it, something that you can't quite touch, that leaves you kind of inspired. To me, it's like that thing of, if you ever have tried to look for ghosts, or like people that are into ghosts, they say if you are looking for the ghosts, you'll never find it. It won't ever appear to you. And that's like what I think it's saying about love in some ways. Like people that go out and search for it, it's like probably the least likely way to find it. It's when you're kind of least expecting it and most open to it that it actually does happen to you.
Have you ever experienced any ghosts?
I did have one experience once, yeah.
Why didn't you tell me that during set? We were shooting.
It's hard to explain. There's a house, a big mansion in Massachusetts that I kind of grew up in. There was this theater company there, and my dad worked there when I was a kid. And there's a lot of ghost stories that happen at this house. It's called the Mount, where Edith Wharton used to live. And one time my friend and I were there in the middle of the night, because that's what we do. And we saw this figure in the hallway that didn't seem to be possible that it could be there. It was like a shadow in front of this one light switch in this. First of all, this light was on that was like shouldn't have been on in the middle of this house, and then the figure just went like. See, it's hard to explain, but it was really scary. I promise.
Woo!